What's going on, guys? It's Bocw here. Today I'm going to be talking you through how to complete the Warzone Easter egg here on the brand new Rebirth Island map for Call of Duty Warzone. Now after probably the most intense hour of my life, this was a very complicated Easter egg to do, and I'm going to show you guys how you can actually complete this. So I want to give a big massive shout first of all to Mr. Dalek JD and to Geeky Pastimes for actually assisting us for actually completing this Easter egg. Shout out to you, link in the description to their channels down below. Now, after this Easter egg was added to the game, many players noticed that there was obviously a yellow door and actually required a password to open it. So, and basically, for a brief amount of time, no one actually established how to do this. But there were some secrets and hidden bunkers that were nothing new to Warzone, and the game's main map for Dansk was littered with doors requiring special passcode to enter ever since the Battle Royale was originally released. Now, we've actually managed to find a way of how to actually complete this now. So, what I would recommend is getting a trio together, including yourself, and make sure you get onto the Rebirth Resurgence mode, LTM, that's currently in game at the moment. And basically, the idea of this is to open the yellow bunker door, which is located at the headquarters part of the map. So it does require a bit of patience. Not only does it require you to run around the map itself, but it requires you to put together the code itself that needs to get the room. And this code consists of 8 numbers. So the idea is to find the open briefcase that has 3 pictures on Rebirth Island. Now in our game, it was myself who actually managed to find these specific codes, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of a map here just to give you a bit of an idea of where to find these. So I've got, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 locations labelled A to K in this example, in this screenshot on Imager, which I'll link in the description, guys. Make sure you guys check that out for yourself. Now, in our game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was the letter I. Now, this is located obviously on the right-hand side of the map there, as you guys can see from this image. And we actually managed to find this at that location, and within this little briefcase that's randomly spawns on the map. So it can be any one of any 11 locations, and it does change every map, as well as the numbers change every map, which I'll explain in a bit. So in our game, you will notice this, like I said, there's 3 images inside the briefcase, and we have to match those images to various other locations on the map. Now in our game, if you look at the second image, which was very helpful to us, I must add, you can see there's actually 26 different locations. Now, in our game, if I'm not mistaken, I think if memory serves, it was 7, 13 and 19 for us. So 7 can be found in the main prison building itself, and you will notice there's some lockers that you have to look through, and if I'm not mistaken on that one, it was minus 51 minus that was actually readable behind the locker. Now, the only thing that you can make out from that is you have to look through the little peepholes within the locker itself to establish what the number is. Now, that was rather interesting. I think one of my teammates managed to get that one. 13, which I think was the last one in our challenge that we managed to get. In my example here was, if I'm not mistaken, was 832 minus. And the one I managed to find at number 19, sorry, 13 can be found at the bedroom quarters, or however you want to interpret it, but it's like the sleeping quarters of the map. That's number 13, and that's where those bookshelves were found, which is the second number, or the last number, I beg your pardon, that we found. 19 is the main prison itself, and so that's the one I found. It's on the basement, bottom floor, and you'll notice like 4 blue barrels with 2 like wooden doors behind them. And if you mount those barrels, you can actually see that if you do like a kind of like a 180, and it's like a little cubby hole on the left-hand side. And above that and on the wall of that cubby hole, you can see the other numbers. I think in my example was minus 736. Now, after using those numbers, we have to basically put them in a way that we can translate this into a code. Now, in case you're wondering how we got to that code, if you look very carefully, you can see we've got 832 minus sign, minus 51 minus, and minus 73. 736. So if it was 832 minus, now this would suggest 832 must be the start of the 8-digit long code that we need to use to unlock the yellow door. Therefore, the minus 51 minus that we managed to find from the number 7 image, which is obviously the lockers that you have to look through, that had minus 51 minus. So that's just the 2 middle numbers of the code. And the one I found, minus 736, just the last 3 digits of the code. So therefore, our code for our game was 832-51736. And this is the code that we had to use to get inside the yellow door, as aforementioned, which is located at the headquarters building. Now, the headquarters building, if I'm not mistaken, is the building just to the south of the prison. Between, if you look on this map here, it's located in between numbers 15 and 2. And it's this building right here. Hope that's a little bit self-explanatory for you, but I'll put this in a red circle so you know which building I'm talking about. If you make your way down to that building, I think it's on the 1st or 2nd floor, you'll notice there's a big yellow door, and next to it is a keypad. All you have to do, type in the number, in my case, as I said, was 832-51736. Bear in mind it will be different for your game. The numbers on the walls, all the locations will be different from the pictures. And don't forget, guys, the briefcase will also spawn in different random locations. So it's completely random for your game. So make sure you guys bear that in mind. So once we get down there, as you guys can see from the gameplay on screen, we do manage to find a weapon blueprint, which I believe is for one of the SMGs off the top of my head, and there's all sorts of different perks and things like that. So it is really worth getting, guys. I would probably appreciate it if you found this video really helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget notification bells to miss an upload. And just before I finish off, guys, if you want to check out these images that came from Noah's videos, again, I'll link this in the description. Make sure you guys check that out. There's also, if you're struggling, guys, there's also another set of images thanks to Mr. Dark JD, as I've mentioned. If you look very carefully, if you number these 1 through 26 all the way down the bottom, I'll just show you where ours was on this occasion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7 one is, if you look behind these lockers, on the 4 bottom panels here, you can. That's where the minus 51 minus was for us. Figure this out. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. The 13 one, I think in our game, as I aforementioned, was 832 minus in this case. You can follow these little bookcases right here from the image, if you remember. 19, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this one here was mine, where it says spend cash at buy stations. You can actually make, if you stand on top of those 4 blue barrels, you see this little cubby hole here, and that's where you find the number right there. So, if you want to check this out for yourselves, guys, I will link this down in the description. Make sure you guys check them out. Hope you guys, like I say, found this video useful. Again, if you did, smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so I see more videos, and I'll see you soon. Until then, peace out and happy hunting.
You got it! Get it! Oh my god, he did get it! Come on, open up! We did it! We did it! Holy guacamole! Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, drop it for a second.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh my god.
Holy guacamole, you freaking legend.
Friendly foresight active.
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh god, we gotta go.
Fire station active.
Let's rock it. Let's go. I'm sorry to get me out of here.
Yes.
You legend.
Oh man, we did it, you guys. Let's go.
Woot.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Looking to get back.
Wow.
I'll take everything I said back. It's not that hard. Just need to be in the right place in the right time, and that happened.
You know what it is? It's a team. It's the fact that we just fucking worked great. Fuck.
Oh man. Ooh.
Whew.
Holy shit, dude.
Fire cell done. Prices are back to normal.